はい、皆さんこんばんは、シコラです。それでは本日もアトミックハートをやっていきたいと思います。はい、ここにいて、はい、で、ちょっと番外編で出そうと思うんですが、試験場1をですね、やりました。はい、で、試験場1で、いろいろとですね、設計図を手に入れたので、武器の改造とかもね、いろいろやっていきながら進めていきたいなと思ってます。で、今回はとりあえず展示場まで行かないといけないので、ちょっとこういう家みたいなところでね、素材なども取りながら、展示場を目指していきたいと思います。結構最初の頃ね、素材がやっぱ手に入んなくて、武器の弾とか作ってもですね、結構厳しいなっていう感じだったんだけど、この地上に出てね、いろいろ自由に散策できるようになってからね、だいぶ素材も集まって、武器とかアップグレードとか弾とかもね、余裕が、出るようになってきました。おっと、とりあえずあっちの方から進んでいこうか。展示会の入り口入りたいんだけど、扉が閉まってるんで。
Open it. Unfortunately, I lack the ability to unlock doors. You're like a broken record, you know that? I'll deal with it.
別のところから入っていく必要がありそうですね。実はですね、これ2回目のプレイです。はい、1回目やった時にですね、録画ソフトがなんかバグって録画が全然できてなかったので、しょうがなくですね、もう一回同じところをですね、やってます。はい。なので、サクサクとはいけるかなと思ってます。はい、こうだね。はい、であとこのマステレキネシスがね、結構強いんですよ。対複数にこう一気に敵を倒せるので、広範囲攻撃っていうのかな、かなり重宝しますね。こんな感じで、前に持ち上げて落としてダメージを与える感じなので、結構強いです。やばい、敵が多いな。やばい、敵が多いな。同じ場所でずっといるとですね、どんどん復活しちゃうんで、結構大変。 ロックを開けないと入れないので、どこだっけ、あそこか。あそこの塔に行ってですね、監視カメラを使って扉を開きます。はい、ちょっとそっちの方に行きます。
Hey, a Valan. Sweet.
You've got a big fight ahead of you. More enemies incoming.
Okay, what do we have here?
このカメラ使ってここの扉を開けると。
Are you planning to disable the Hawk? It isn't responsible for opening the VDNH's doors, you know.
Well, I gotta do something, okay? I'll start with the
よし、じゃ
Hawk.
あっちの方に戻るか。
Are you fucked in the head?
はい、でこの白いおじさんの名前ね、シールドを展開してくるやつがいてね、シールド展開されるともう銃撃効かないんですよ。マステレキネシスとかで持ち上げて倒すのが絶対ですね。こんな感じで、はい。エネルギー不足になると最後まで攻撃できなかったりします。敵が多いな。素材大事、素材大事。はい。で、
It's the Hawk's service button. What does it do?
It will cause the Hawk to land, so it can be serviced by a technician.
How long will it stay there for?
この
If
フォ
it
ーク
fails
と
to
かい
make
う
contact with a
バルーンみたい
technician,
なやつに
not long.
Then we need to
乗り
move.
ます。
What are you planning?
I'm gonna take a ride on the Hawk and get a better view of the place. Maybe I'll see something.
そうするとね、これ浮いてくれるんで、で浮いて上まで行くとね、ロープみたいなの乗ってくれるんだよね、こんな感じで。
What are these cables for? They weren't here before.
The cables stabilize the Hawk
で
during
これ
bad
をジッ
weather.
プラインみたいに
Maybe I can slide down a
滑って
cable.
で、はい、この展示場の公園の中に入っていくと。
Interesting fact. From a bird's eye view, you can see that the grass in the park was planted in the shape of the peaceful atom.
A bird's eye view?
はい、で公園の中央に行くと、ここからボス戦になります。あれですね、測定機ロボット、丸い転がってるやつ
Hawk 7 units
を
are
つい
quite
に戦うこと
dangerous.
にな
Oh,
り
come
ま
on.
す。
It's freaking adorable.
こいつはね、このなんか塔みたいなやつにぶつけるとね、ひるんでくれるんですよ。なんでひるんだ隙にこの赤いところを攻撃するとダメージが結構通ります。なんでうまく変な塔みたいなのを出しながらぶつけて戦うっていう感じになっていきますね。おっと。 のタイミングで攻撃してもね全然効かないんだよね。緑のところ、はい、これ触るとね効果出るんですよ。これにぶつけて、はい、でその露出したところを攻撃すると、こんな感じかな。はい、ちょっと一発ぐらい多分当てれば、1発か2発かな、当てれば勝てるかな。
Major, there will soon be so many enemies here that your demise is inevitable.
出た、はい、これをとりあえず立てて、あれなんか勝手に来た、はい、これ見てよしと、あれ塔が縮んだった、せっかく出したの。おお、ちょうど当たった。はい。これで終わりかな。あ、やばいやばい。よしよし、これで終わり。
Was that a civilian robot? For real, that thing, a civilian robot?
You tell me, Major. You have far more experience with combat robots than I do.
I do? I mean, shit, I do, but I can't remember a damn thing. They seem different somehow.
ところに入っていきましょうか。
Pretty impressive, isn't it? You can really tell we're on the threshold of something really incredible. I just wish there weren't bodies all over the damn place.
The celebration will be held on Monday in honor of National Polymerization and the launch of Collective 2.0. All the highest-ranking members of the Communist Party will be here.
I can fix all this by then.
I certainly hope your optimism turns out to be justified.
It will, you'll see. I won't let Dr. Sechenov down again.
ギミックというかね、これが動き出すと。
More locked doors. Who the hell keeps locking everything? Whoever he is. I bet he's got a goddamn combination lock on the John at home.
These doors will be opened via a symbolic gesture.
The mirror on the left isn't working.
Something is jamming the mechanism and preventing the mirror from ascending.
Got it. Looks like it's back to the basement for me. No entry. And a skull and crossbones. That's encouraging. Where am I?
The magnetic shock absorption system is located on this basement level. All the rooms here are full of mobile electromagnetic clusters.
I can use an EMP on them. It's not gonna kill me, is it?
Let's hope not, Comrade Major.
What? So I could get crushed by a falling wall of magnets?
Theoretically speaking, that shouldn't happen, but this is merely a hypothesis. I've never been here before.
Seriously? That's weird. Well...
Comrade Major, have you made it to the VGNH?
Kinda.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm kinda almost there. I'm in the magnetic shock absorption chamber, looking for a way to unlock the entrance doors. Can you open them for me?
No, I can't. I don't have the skills. This is your responsibility.
Then get off my grill. Those freaks and their goddamn mustaches again. Another door without a lock. Ugh. Where's the relay, Charles?
I don't see anything on the walls.
What's the point of this fucking maze anyway?
The magnetic shock absorption system was developed by scientists from Kiev Polytechnic University. It's a very complex and comprehensive device that alters its configuration according to the situation.
So it's planned in case of a natural disaster.
Among other things. But it is first and foremost a trial run of the magnetic shock absorption system. Here, under Earth conditions, the system will be perfected so that it can be deployed in space.
Cool. Science is power. There's no denying it. But we still need to find a way past all these goddamn magnets.
こっちから行けるかね。行けそうだね。おうおうおう、違った。あ、か。あー、こっちにまた電源みたいなやつがあるのか。あっちに行けばいいんだから、とりあえずこれで、あら、落ちちゃった。はい、赤下げます。上げます。そこに行きたい。行けた。で、これでいいのか。
Charles, what the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why'd he have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective? Everything's ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826, and by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? This is all Petrov's fault. He's the one who made the robots turn the facility into a heap of corpses.
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are, but neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Glove? The boss is doing everything he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade Major, it's you doing everything you can to fix this, not Dr. Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me here.
But why did he do that? Think about it logically. Comrades Sechenov and Molotov both have something to gain from preventing information about this terrible malfunction becoming known to the rest of the world.
Because no one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
Quite right. But what conclusion should we draw from this? Only that hypothetically, Comrades Sechenov and Molotov should both have a vested interest in ending this nightmare as quickly as possible. Isn't that right?
Yeah? So what?
We're seeing a common everyday power struggle. Instead of going to the government and having troops sent to Facility 3826 to destroy the hostile robots, arrest Petrov, or end this in some other way, Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he can to conceal the tragedy from everyone, including the government.
でまたこれか。
They can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov. They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But that's, I mean, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
Because his enemies would take Collective away from him? Now, when everything's built and ready to go, and any asshole with a badge could run it.
Quite right. It's all done. Just fix the malfunction and press a button. Geniuses, creators, and engineers have already done their jobs. All that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over what happened here so he can take over the facility himself?
To be exact, he wants to lead Collective.
But how can he? Everybody's going to be equal there.
Some will be more equal than others.
No, I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in Collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray
あっ
tell?
ち側行けばいいのかな。
First off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one.
他行けそうな
Someone's
とこない
got to take responsibility. The
あ
buck
で
has to stop
ここじゃ
somewhere,
ダメ
right?
だから
And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong? You say that the entire world would never stop discussing
あ、こ
important
っ
decisions.
ちダメか。
Collective is a collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express. And in this singular collective, responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by
これで
awareness.
届くかね。
Has anyone ever reached that level? Even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say nothing of the
ここ
rest
に
of the
道ある
world.
のか。
Absolutely
はい、
right.
これで行け
The
たわ
world
け
may
だ。
not be ready for the launch of collective. The Soviet Union's leaders
はいはい。
understand
で
this.
これ
That's
で
why the
ゴール
party
と。
will have special discretionary authority within collective.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's always been.
Has it really? Or has there always been one indisputable leader? A puppet master controlling the Politburo, the Council of Ministers, and all the rest?
Are you trying to say there's going to be one single leader in collective?
I'm
Yeah,
trying to say.
So this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up? This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once,
あ、
you're
これで
right.
行けちゃった。
I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I came.
お、これで地上に戻ってこれたのか。
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Comrade Major? The government's commission's condor has already left Moscow. They'll be here any minute now.
If the commission hasn't landed yet, that means there's still time. Just let me work in peace.
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those
Yeah.
robots on the maglev platform
so
instead of
say
helping.
better.
I am not a soldier, Comrade Major. I am doing intellectual, not menial labor. Smashing robots is your
ここ登れ
specialty.
る
The
ね。
only labor you're doing is talking my ear off. Right now, you're wasting my time and slowing down my mission.
で、こっちか。
Dead bodies all over the place. And there's Tereshkova's arm. What's that metal pervert doing with it?
That is a robot waiter.
Who's serving the people it killed? I'm gonna smash that fucking bot to bits.
こ
The
か。
robot
え
isn't currently hostile. We should be able to retrieve the arm without a fight.
なんか襲ってくる。
Fuck that. There's no way I'm leaving that thing alive. I'm just getting started.
でですね、その試験場1で、このショットガンの拡張マガジンの、設計図を取ったので、ショットガンが 8発まで、装填できるようになったんで、これ結構ね、楽ですね。もともと多分4発しか入ってなかったと思うんだけど、実はだいぶ楽です。で、あとショットガンはね、素材あんま使わないんだよね。弾作るのに。なんで、あと近接武器の中でダメージがかなり大きい方なんで、重宝してますね。
Saving data.
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts. Multi-key activated.
Now what?
thank you for coming to my aid. Not having the key felt like I was missing a limb. One moment, please.
Did we fix her or break her?
The Tereshkova is a state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system. A famous actress and cosmonaut contributed to its creation.
I don't give two wet farts.
Much better. With your permission, I'd like to deliver a speech now. Greetings, comrades, and welcome to the all-Soviet exhibition.
Okay, enough. Later. What the fuck are you babbling?
My algorithms are glitching with horror, but my databases lack the verbal and visual tools required to express feelings.
I see. Okay, bot. Set the VDNH to drill mode.
Drill mode? This would lead to even greater aggression from passive and physical security systems.
Exactly, if there are any left. This place is a fucking graveyard. Now follow my damn order, bot.
You have given me a most peculiar command. All people in this complex have been killed by robots, but you are unharmed. This arouses suspicion. Prove that you are a human. I will not follow the orders of a robot pretending to be one.
And how am I supposed to do that? Commit?
You must pass the
What the fuck? What test?
Without her help, activating...
I gladly confirm that.
Fine, knock yourself out. Hit me with this damn Darwin test of yours. What am I supposed to do?
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev. Put 3 items on
Crispy critters, now I gotta deal with another crazy-ass lock? Fuck, I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit.
はい、でこれで祖国の声シンボル芽生えっていうのを見つけるとですね。これはですね、もうごめんなさい、さっきやったんで、はい、これが芽生えて、でこのラジオみたいなのが声、はい、であと1個祖国のシンボルかですね。これですね。一瞬でできちゃいました。
So...
Yeah. Hear the springs, cheerful.
Ah, shut your face, you dumbass toaster!
I'm sorry. All this chaos in the
Just...
hammer.
Put something else.
Rio of the fierce.
But the citizens of today are already listening to us.
Well spotted. You have discovered a temporal paradox. How
Oh shit. If that's lame's
Pioneer
a cos.
What a
Do you have a memory?
Unfortunately,
Are you yank?
but I can provide
So where
before that dreadful nightmare.
did they scatter her all?
Precisely. You
Call it a do I have to
plug the administrator.
Well, that sure beats looking for him blind.
Please follow me.
はいで演習モードを実行
This whole thing is just monstrous. The robots must have completely lost their minds.
もうバラバラになって施設中になんか散っちゃってるんで、それを探さなきゃいけないというのが次のミッションですね。こいつについていくのが結構長いんですよね。巻きでやってほしいんですけど、ちょっと動画では早送りにしちゃうかもしれないです。特に何も身になることはないです。はい。はい、でやっとここまで来ましたと。
Here we are, comrade. The administrative control drive should be at this booth. Please establish the connection. Only try to be gentle, Comrade Major. I have very delicate internals. Oh, what just snapped?
Relax, bot. That's my joints cracking. Does this look all right?
Administrator level rights granted successfully.
What now?
I'm opening the door to the atrium for you. Search each of the complex's floor and find my dear Claire. I'll be in touch over the radio. As soon as you reach a floor, I'll scan it for my poor friend's parts. Most of her is on the ground floor. Please put her back together again.
はい、でこれで
Saving data.
して
Wow, check this place out. It's like a palace. Talk about class. Let me just drink it all in.
Attention, BDNH
こ
staff.
れはショッピングモールなんかね。わかりました。
I'm just getting started.
お、ああやばいね。違った。
Watch out!
はい、でパーツを、獅子が揃ってないのでパーツを各所から見つけてこないといけないですね。なのでちょっとパーツを見つけに行ってきます。
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, leg, left. Not found.
Just great. So where am I even supposed to look?
I swear on my cooling unit, these mustached perverts must have dragged her into the maintenance room.
I'm on my way. This place used to be really nice. Until everybody got killed.
It is a most tragic sight.
Hey, this is new.
You may need to apply spatial reasoning here.
There's no may about it. These locks of yours are really something, you know that?
でこれは部屋を回転させて進めるようにしなきゃいけないので。
Hey, Charlie. Why couldn't they just put regular, more reliable locks everywhere? Like with codes and shit?
I suspect it's because if they had, anyone who hacked the code would be able to open the locks without authorization.
Yeah, but now anyone who solves the puzzles can get through. In other words, pretty much anybody. Charles, What do the special neuroconnectors from Sechenov's team look like?
The special neuroconnectors have the Greek letter gamma on them and are shaped like bracelets. They are worn on the right arm.
Gamma? What happened to Beta? Or are those the fake connectors you told me about?
The fake connectors do in fact have the letter beta on them, but the beta connectors were real at first.
I don't get it.
The first experimental prototypes of the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority were called beta connectors. There were only 2 of them, and Dr. Sechenov designed them to look like rings.
So, what happened to them?
After the necessary experiments were complete, Dr. Sechenov removed these rings from the list of special neuroconnectors. Enhanced gamma models, shaped like bracelets, were then made for the scientists, one for each member of his team.
Okay, there are only 7 of those gamma connectors? For Vavilov, Korolyov, Kurchatov, Lebedev, Pavlov, Filomonenko, and Chelome?
Indeed.
そこの上登りたいので、この形にしておくと。これでいけるかな。
Like that.
するので、これで下降りてって確か回さないといけなくて、どうすんだっけ。だったらな、これで登っていって、
Reach the facility's service rooms, Major. One of my dear Claire's legs is most certainly there.
Yeah, the truth is out there. I've never seen bots like these before.
This robot is very dangerous in melee combat.
Oh, so that's why I'm getting my ass kicked. Come to Papa. Here's your leg, do yourself repair thing. Cool tech.
はい、で他も探さないといけないので他をやりに行ってきます。
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, Arm, right, found. Location, Vavilov floor. Transmission obstructed. Data incomplete.
What's the holdup? Why can't we locate the module this time?
I'm afraid I can't help you. There's some kind of interference on this floor. Possible sources of interference include electromagnetic shielding or the presence of a large, elongated object.
A large, elongated object. That sounds odd. Wow, there's a big honking thing in here. Lots of little fuckers. What am I supposed to do with this? What is this, a kid's game?
That is a puzzle key.
Nice. What's it for?
I believe it activates some sort of process.
ダイヤモンドを取らなきゃいけないんですよ。はい、でこれでクリアして。
Holy fuck, Charles! Is that the process I just activated? Where? Hey, hey! What the hell are you doing, damn it?
立てないわ。かと思いきや左腕を返してくれるっていうね。はい。でこれで左腕。
You metal son of a bitch.
右腕か。
You scared the ever living fuck out of me.
That was close.
Well, whatever.
知らなかった。ここは開いてないんだ。あ、これ取れるね。
Okay. What? Got.
What is this schematic?
Authorization made. Access granted.
ストレージか。ちょっといらないものを移して。もう一個どっかにあるはずだね。これね。ちょっと他の部品探しながら探してみようか。
Yeah, okay. First arm's good.
はい、であと2つか。
New scanning cycle. Module. Limb. Arm. Left. Found. Location Pavlov floor.
Could you be a little more specific?
This is terrible. It plunged into something warm and sticky. Oh my. It is red polymer. Disgusting.
What does this even mean?
I am sorry, dear comrade. This is the only data I have available. I hope I managed to help you.
You sure did.
ここは開かないね。
Wow. A lock. Didn't see that coming.
Saving data.
上は特になんもないか。
What's that crap in the canisters?
Be careful. That is a specimen called Plush, or Ivy. It is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I've seen this crap before. And of course, the ripped-off arm is in there too. Why couldn't it just be lying in a corner somewhere? Son of a bitch almost took me out. Let's hope another one of those freaks doesn't come crawling out of the next canister.
According to my data, the second canister is sealed properly.
Are これどこから戻るんだっけ？ はい、でこれで左腕回収と。
Here's your left arm. Go ahead, fix yourself up.
頭拾いに行こうか。
Scanning the exhibition area. Module head found. Establishing coordinates.
Shit, it's dark here. You're fucked.
Please select the desired procedure. So, what will it be, Major?
ちに進まなきゃいけないけど、こっちはいけないのか。
Crispy fucking. Where's the shit ass way out of here? Underground or something? Fuck me. Where am I supposed to find the head?
You need to enter Icarus Hall. It is located on the second story of this venue.
So where's the entrance?
Unfortunately, I do not have this information. Everything's got mixed up after the malfunction.
No shit, Sherlock.
Have you considered powering the beluga?
How is that supposed to help?
I don't know. It's just a suggestion.
Well, I guess it can't hurt to try. It's not like we've got a lot of other options. Tereshkova, where's the power room around here?
At the very top.
Fantastic. So we're cut off. Just what I always wanted. Charles, so after the whole beta connector idea was dead, they made the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority?
I'm afraid so. The power struggle in the Kremlin will never end. The party elite insisted on having power even within Collective.
Well, they're our government, right? We're the USSR.
Indeed we are. But Collective was designed to be for everyone on Earth, and the USSR is not the only country.
We can't let capitalists and imperialists into Collective.
Why not? Collective was designed as a worldwide union for equal human beings, where robots will do everything for them. Everyone will have the same opportunities.
The capitalists won't like the sound of that.
Unfortunately, no one in power will see equality as an appealing prospect. So to avoid being crushed by the Kremlin, Dr. Sechenov programmed discretionary authority into Collective.
I see.
Ah, ここでか、スペース同地か。これ結構接近武器の中で強いんだよね。
The Beluga is the world's fastest multi-purpose submersible vehicle. It can reach speeds of up to 78 kilometers per hour and is able to carry out civilian and military missions at depths down to 3,000 meters.
We've learned more about the ocean floor over the last few years than we had during the previous century.
If you ask me, we're better off exploring the depths of the ocean than outer space.
Fascinating.
Let's not get into this right now, okay? So where's the very top?
ダメようなやつがいるんだよな、ここ。これで、確か。はい、OK。いけないので、このポリマーから上に登 はい、で戻ってきたと。はい。で、こっちか。死んでるね、こいつら。ボーイ威力ありそうだね。ちょっと作ってみたいな。ファットボーイ実弾かな、エネルギー弾かな。エネルギーっぽい感じだけどね。でここを登ると
This is where the power comes from.
Are you sure?
Definitely.
How?
Because this place has my favorite thing in the whole fucking world. A relay.
Really? I thought you were more partial to canisters.
Oh, come on.
ギリギリ密に落ちれなかった。回復しよう。
This thing helps. Oh yeah.
Right, でこれで2階に行けたので。
Right. What do we have here? Tereshkova, do you copy?
Yes, dear comrade. The communication is restored.
So, where's that head of yours?
My head is where it's supposed to be, but Claire's head should be somewhere on your...
Looks like a maze for kids. This'll be a cakewalk.
で、この迷路みたいなのをやらなきゃいけないんだよね。これめちゃくちゃ懐かしいよね。昔こういうおもちゃ持ってたわ。
Jumpy little thing, ain't ya?
こううまく傾けて弾を穴に落とすってやつね。
How do I rotate you, huh? Hey, I think I get it. Now we're getting somewhere.
らしいんだよね。
Do you have any idea what you're doing, Major?
いや、うまくいかねえ。
Just a sec.
Is it really that difficult?
はい、これでどうだ。はい、OK。
Yeah! Gotcha! Nice! Easy.
Summer morn when warmth and beauty mingle. Paths turn, a carcass lay asprawl. Upon a bed of shingle, flakes raise like some old whore far gone in passion. The burning, deadly, poison sweating mass.
はい、で、頭回収して。
Yes! Found the head. We gotta keep moving. Charles, any idea how much time we got left?
I cannot say for sure, but definitely not much.
Finally, I got all her parts.
で、出口が向こう側なんで、うまく雲を伝っていかないといけないんだけど、直接こっちか。はいはいはい。で、こう入れて、はい、これで無事来れたと。
So, what was wrong with the real beta connectors?
Since Collective was originally planned without any discretionary authority, everyone in it was supposed to be equal.
Yeah, we already talked about that. Then why'd they need the beta connectors?
To secure Collective against unforeseen threats from individuals who might wish to control it.
That's impossible. Everybody's equal in Collective. Shit! The Alpha Connector!
Indeed. Intruders or
How do you like that,
force among
gearhead?
equals could try to obtain the Alpha Connector. This could lead to human casualties, which would be unacceptable.
So how could beta connectors stop this from happening?
They didn't give their carriers any discretionary authority, but they did allow them to be present within Collective without being a part of it. In other words, they had total autonomy while retaining access to the information network.
So what? That's basically what we have right now.
You're seeing this from a human perspective.
What other...
Certainly, but that begs another question. Who would choose to do that?
Dr. Sechenov.
Are you sure about that, Comrade Major?
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
こいつに話しかけると
Okay.
悪らしいね。
Welcome.
What the...
I am Oracle.
Got it. Talk about rotten luck. Charles, this one's completely lost her marbles.
What is this skepticism? Sergei Alexeyevich, you should be catching Viktor Petrov instead of doubting my greatness.
An interesting deviation. This woman is suffering from polymer overdose. This can happen when a human brain is connected to a large body of data. Obviously, this is what killed her. And now, for a brief time,
So she's part of the complex. Huh.
I have no need to prove my power to you, mortal.
Oh, dump it. Good.
Will I?
これで開いた。
Charles, so after Dr. Sechenov created the new gamma connectors, he destroyed the old beta connectors, right?
Officially, yes. But only the technology used to manufacture the beta connectors was destroyed. The pair of experimental rings were simply removed from all records and declared recycled.
Why go to all that trouble?
He didn't want to destroy the fruits of his painstaking labor. Dr. Sechenov simply kept them as souvenirs.
So where are they now?
They were somewhere in the Sechenov Science Center here at Facility 3826. They apparently disappeared after the malfunction began.
Apparently.
You see what's going on here, don't you? No one knows anything for sure right now. The rings could be on a lab bench somewhere, weren't destroyed by rampaging robots.
There won't be any need for them in collection. Dr. Sechenov and his scientists will be able to solve any problem without them.
I couldn't agree more.
はい、これで開くか。バットボーイはやっぱ実弾だね。バットボーイロケット手に入ったんで。はい、で、そしたら
Right. Installing the head.
227991000. Oh,
Hey, rise and shine. Good morning to you.
thank you.
All our body parts assembled. What now?
Self-repair procedure complete. I am ready for service. Thank you, comrade. We will now initiate the launch sequence. First launch code sequence generated. Please confirm that launch code sequences match. Second launch code sequence generated. Launch code sequences match. Initiating BD&H mode of operational change. New mode, military drill.
Whew, I think we made it. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you, dear comrade.
All employees are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Please, Comrade Molotov, I beg you. It's not safe here.
So it's still dangerous. I was told everything was under control.
There was a minor issue, but Major Nechayev, forgive me, Agent P3 has already dealt with it.
What exactly did he deal with? There's blood all over the place.
That's not blood. It's paint.
Comrade Sechenov, you're playing a dangerous game here.
Greetings, Comrade Molotov. I don't follow you. What game?
You know what I'm talking about, Comrade Sechenov. Your local malfunction is actually a worldwide catastrophe. Your robots in combat mode. Countless human casualties. Need I go on?
Oh, please do. But first I'd like to know how you obtained this information.
From Viktor Vasilievich Petrov, your engineer, an outstanding roboticist, an honored citizen of the Soviet Union.
That's what he used to be. Now he's prisoner number 230385, sentenced to community service at the Vavilov complex.
By your order, you are in direct violation of Soviet law. As a minister, the Minister of Industry, you know the consequences. Here is the Procurator General's decree. The upcoming launch of the collective neural network will be canceled, and you'll be the subject of a full-fledged investigation. Am I making myself clear, Comrade Sechenov?
Comrade Molotov, may I have a word with you in private?
Do you really think that's going to change anything? Fine. I'll meet you here in 15 minutes.
Mikhail, meet me at the landing pad.
Right away, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Go ahead, go ahead. Aren't you in a hurry to see your master, Major? Stockhausen seems awfully eager. Is something wrong, Major? Major, I asked you a question.
Lock the door.
What's going on?
I said lock the door.
これが幻覚なのかなんかよくわかんない。リンゴみたいなのを取るミニゲームみたいなのがいきなり始まるんだよね。でもこれが何なのかよくわかんないんだけど、これは何を意味するのかちょっとよくわかんないんだけど、とりあえず取れるものは取るっていうね。全部取るとトロフィーかなんかあったろうけど、あんまそこには興味ないので、とりあえず飛ばします。はい。
Wake up, my love.
P3, my boy. You're alive.
I guess so, yeah.
Comrade Sechenov! The government commission... they're dead. Molotov's body is here.
What about the others? How many people were with him?
15 or so.
Some of them may have survived. Find out.
What the fuck happened here? Who the fuck did this?
Guess the robots got in. You were fortunate to escape unharmed.
Comrade Sechenov, all the members of the commission are dead. All of them.
This is tragic, but it changes nothing. Collective must still be activated.
I couldn't agree more. But what should we do with the dead Politburo member?
We don't have a lot of options here. Right? Handle it. Mikhail, head to the radio station and make sure power to the government line has been cut. Make it quick.
Yes, sir, but the Kremlin will be expecting a report from Comrade Molotov.
I will personally inform the Politburo of this tragedy. Hurry, Mikhail. We don't have much time. Left, help her. How are you doing, my boy?
Not good. I failed you again. This is too much.
It's too much for all of us. This terrible incident.
was that?
A tribute to the departed.
Comrade Sechenov, we've got a problem. The central hub is broadcasting. Someone is trying to send information to the West.
Who? Who could have done that?
There are only two people who could have done it, you and Petrov.
Petrov's dead. I saw his body.
Just his body. Petrov is first and foremost a head.
It was his body. How's that possible?
Filatov.
When your accomplice is a neurosurgeon of Dr. Filatova's caliber, then anything is possible. Have you traced the signature?
Petrov is masking his signature, but I'm sure he's in one of the scientific centers.
Did you hear that, my boy? Go find him. Right now.
Charles, what the hell happened down there?
What exactly are you asking about?
Who killed the government commission? How did I survive?
Sorry, I cannot help you. You suddenly lost consciousness as though you'd been struck from behind. When that happened, I was also disabled.
What was that monster made of red polymer?
That was a neuropolymer data storage.
A data storage? What does it store, dead bodies?
You will have to ask Dr. Sechenov himself. For my part, all I can say is that Professor Zaharov died the exact same way.
This is fucking nuts. I really... Fair enough.
Find Petrov and return to Chelome as soon as possible. This will be the best outcome.
Charles, why did that monster, you know, the red polymer thing, the data storage, why did it look like a person?
Dr. Sechenov's idea. He wanted it to move independently.
Why would a data storage need to walk around? So it could run off someplace and get lost along with all its important information?
It won't run off. It's as loyal to Dr. Sechenov as the ballerina twins. When Dr. Sechenov releases it into the outside world, it always remains near him as an additional security measure.
Security? So it can attack people?
What do you think, Comrade Major? Why would a neuropolymer substance capable of dissolving a human being in mere seconds need to be able to move independently?
Shit on a shingle? You're telling me that Jellyman can sneak up behind someone and kill them instantly without leaving a trace?
It does remind me of a certain person who died under mysterious circumstances and without witnesses after slipping and falling into a bath.
Crispy critters. Yeah, makes you think.
Are you ever gonna give it a rest?
なんだよ、喋りすぎだよこいつ。はい、で、発見された政治局員が消されましたね。はい。サチノフ博士の策略だろうね。ということで、一旦ここらで数秒して。はい、じゃあ一旦いいのでここで終了したいと思います。で、次回またこの続きをやっていきたいと思います。はい、じゃあ本日も高評価、チャンネル登録よろしくお願いいたします。さようなら。